Assalamualaikum and a very good day. My name is Amani Najwa binti SHAMSULAZRI and I am the presenter for this video. The title of my final year project is Synthesis, Spectroscopy and Ion Recognition Studies 1,2 bis and N6 3, pyridyl methyl amido, pyridyl 2 carboxyl amido propane. In this video, I will cover introduction, literature review, methodology and expected results. Under introduction, I will explain about base pyridyl amide ligand, objective of the study and significance of study. First is base pyridyl amide ligand. Okay, these ligands are generally known as interesting ligand that can be customized to provide a wide range of coordination polymers. These flexible are a great bridging to build metal organic frameworks and supermolecular networks. This is because of their ability to satisfy the coordination of metal ion requirements with the bending of its backbones for relevant twist angles and interact with each other by hydrogen bond between amide groups. This ligand contains a spacer, or we can call as a backbone or linkers, which is located at the middle part of the ligands. This is an example of the base pyridyl base amide ligands. Okay, all the ligands are different in the term of the type or spacer. Next is objective of the research. Okay, the objective is to synthesize new flexible amide ligands, namely 1,2 bis and N6 3, pyridyl methyl amido, pyridyl 2 carboxyl amido propane, to characterize the ligands by using the spectroscopy method by FTIR, NMR, UV-based and CHNS analysis, and to evaluate the potential as an ion receptor using an ion titration methods. Next is significance of study. The coordination mode of base pyridyl base amide ligand plays an important role in the final network. So if we choose the wrong coordination mode of ligand, it will affect our final compound structure. Alkyl spacer can be used to obtain an expanded pre-organized ligand and with potentially larger anion pocket and more flexible ligands. The incorporation of greater flexibility leads to close-packed coordination frameworks that limit the possibility of capturing an ion in pre-organized amide pocket. In this research, propyl is used as a spacer because it can help to minimize adverse swelling close to the conjugated spin and to balance the conduction properties of a mixture of N-type in aqueous electrolytes. Next is literature review. Introduction to flexible amide ligand. Due to the presence of donor atoms such as oxygen and nitrogen, amides have been commonly utilized as ligand in coordination chemistry studies. Amide is chosen for this research because it can recognize counter an ion and the gas molecule via hydrogen bonding interaction. Also, the NH bond donor group can act as an effective neutral and ion receptor. Meanwhile, the flexible ligand is incorporated with a functional group that has a flexible spacer or linker. Furthermore, the flexible ligand can adapt different conformation and low symmetry due to rotation between CC single bonds. The flexible donor atom allow the ligand to bend and rotate when coordinating with a metal center. Aliphatic amine spacer can form a large structure that can capture solvents or an ion as gas to give rise to host gas frameworks or encourage the formation of interpenetrating frameworks. Due to the free torsional and lower adaptation, the flexible ligand exhibit a variable coordination mode with metal ions. Next is methodology. Okay, in methodology, I will synthesis a precursor, synthesis of flexible amide ligands, and synthesis of metal complexes. The precursor that will synthesis is N6 pyridyl methyl amino carbonyl pyridine 2 carboxylic acid methyl ester. Also, this is a flexible ligand that I will synthesis, which is 1,2 bis and N6 pyridyl methyl amido pyridyl 2 carboxyl amido propane. Next is instrumentation and characterization techniques. Okay, for this method, we will use FTIR, NMR, and CHNS to characterize the flexible amide ligand that have been synthesized. Last but not least is expected results. Okay, this is a structure of the flexible ligand that I will synthesis. Okay, this show the reaction scheme for the preparation of 1,2 base NNC3, pyridyl methyl amido, pyridyl 2 carboxyl amido propane. That's all from me. Thank you for your attention.